Hello everyone, welcome to Developers and Coders Club in NIT-A. My name is Gourab Singha and today we are going to solve 10th problem of driftway from A to G. Problem name is beautiful matrix and the problem states that we have got a 5 by 5 matrix consisting of 24 zeros and a single number 1. And you are allowed to apply one of the two moves. That is, you can swap either two neighboring matrix rows or you can swap two neighboring matrix columns. You have to count the minimum number of moves needed to make the matrix beautiful. And it is given that a matrix looks beautiful if the single number 1 of the matrix is located in its middle. Take this first example. The 1 is in this position, that is second row and fifth column. So this position is, if we consider it as 0, 0, that is 0 indexed matrix, then this one is in position 1, 4. And we have to move this one here, that is 2, 2. What is the minimum number of moves that we can make so that the 1 comes here? So there are multiple moves. One of the moves is that we can swap these two columns. So the 1 comes here. So the number of moves is now 1. And we can again swap these two columns. So the 1 comes here. Now the number of moves is 2. And finally we can swap these two rows. And the 1 will be finally in the middle. And the moves will be 3. And that is the output. So how are you gonna calculate the distance? Let's say the 1 is here. So we are basically moving the 1 to its neighboring boxes. If we swap these two columns, the 1 will be here. And if we swap the two rows, this one and this one, the 1 will be here. Notice how the 1 is moving to its neighboring boxes only. This one, this box and this box, these are not neighboring. The neighboring is considered only left, right, or top or down. Let's say if the 1 was here. Okay. What is this one's neighboring boxes? The neighboring boxes are this, and this. In one move, we can either move the 1 from here to here, or from here to here, from here to here, or from here to here. To find the minimum number of moves, we just have to calculate the distance from the middle and that position. So from this position, one path can be like this and another can be like this. These two paths will give us the minimum number of moves. We cannot take this path or this path because these paths will not give us the minimum number of moves. To find the minimum number of moves, we just have to find the absolute value of this position minus 2. Let's say the position is here x, y. So we have to find absolute value of x minus 2 and absolute value of y minus 2. And we're just gonna have to add it, and this will give us the distance. That is the minimum number of moves. So here the x, y is 1, 2, 3 and 1, 2, 3. 3, 3. Put 3 in place of x is 3 minus 2 and put 3 in place of y. It is 3 minus 2 again. So the answer will be 2. That is, we can swap these two columns. So the one will be here and then these two rows and the one will be in the middle. This is one way, and the other way is that we can swap the rows first. These two rows, the one will be here and then finally these two columns and it will be in the middle. The number of moves is 2. Now we just have to code it. So the input is that we are given 5 lines and each line consists of 5 integers. So we just have to input a 2D array of size 5x5. This is how we make a 2D array. To input the elements, we have to run a for loop for the row, and inside the for loop we have to create another for loop for accessing the columns. If it is 5, we have to change the variable. Let's say it is j, and we just have to input like this. So this is the input part, and now we have to find the position of 1. Let's say the position is x and y. Now we have to traverse the whole matrix, find the position. How are we gonna find it? We just have to put an if condition. If ai of j equals to 1, then x equals to I and j equals to and y equals to j. Since the number of 1 is only 1, so there is no way that the positions will be changed in further iterations. So now we have to find the distance. The distance formula that we discussed is that absolute value of x minus 2 plus absolute value of y minus 2. So we just have to do this. And this will give us the distance. In the output, we just have to print the distance. It is the minimum number of moves. So let's submit it. Alright, this is accepted. This is for the solution. Thank you.